Greetings ladies and gentlefish, and welcome to this subscriber replay. It's Q once again, but this time instead of being in a heavy tank, he has changed it to some light tank action. He's driving the French Tier 6 light tank, the AMX 12t. Now you may have seen, I've played some games in this, put some videos up on my channel of this. I've got a review of this tank as well, and I've also featured some replays. I think they were courtesy of Mac. Some other subscriber replays in this machine. So if you're interested in this tank, there are a few videos you can go and watch to have a look for it and see how it tends to perform, including this one, of course. So this is a defense game. So it's an assault game, but Q's team are defending on Erlenberg, or Derpenberg as it's sometimes called. Why Derpenberg? Because a depressing number of people seem to manage to drown themselves at some point on this map. So, go figure. So initially, Q has just come over to this location up by the house. Now, you can get some spots on people from here. You may have seen a game I put up not that long ago, courtesy of Mac, where he was in the T-71 and he used a location to the left of this little ravine on a hill over there. Both of these are valid spotting locations. The max location is a little more aggressive, but that also means, you know, you're more likely to get shot yourself and things can go wrong. There's a Chi-Ri. Oh, Q has been spotted. I would pull back if I were him, and indeed he does. The Chi-Ri, for all its weaknesses, unloads its magazine very quickly indeed, and can start shaving off very large amounts of your health if you're not careful. So, Q's fired one shot here, and in its line, this is one of the first tanks you come across that really requires you to manage your magazine. I mean, it's one of the first tanks you come across that has an autoloader. So, shots onto that M6, might be a heavy tank, but this machine gets 140 odd millimeters of penetration, which is enough to penetrate an M6. I'm wondering if that guy has a stock crew, because he doesn't appear to have spotted Q. And Q just manages to clip that guy, despite the fact that he only had 5 shots to use. So there's kill number 1 and a nice amount of damage. If that M6 had a better crew, however, that could have been a decidedly less favourable engagement. If he'd been using the top gun, alpha damage of 240, on average, that would have shaved off a very large quantity of Q's health, which would have sucked, but nonetheless. Now, there's an SU-100 up ahead, T-34 to the left, T-29 to the left. All of these targets are relatively juicy because autoloader and magazine. And there's the SU-100, one shot. Doesn't look like he's going to get the opportunity to put in another shot. Alas, while the autoloader is nice to have on this tank, it does have a rather bad accuracy and aim time, and the tank, while it's not slow, it can be a little sluggish at times. So, Q's just coming up here, and he should be able to finish the SU-100 off with the shots in his magazine. One more to polish this guy off, and good night, sweet prince. That leaves a T-37, bye, and a T-34-85, and Q manages to put one shot into that guy. Oh, and this is dicey, but the T-34-85 manages to miss his shot, and Q actually rams the guy to death. That's right, a light tank is now ramming people to death. All these guys are ignoring Q. I'm not really sure why, because he's got an autoloader, for crying out loud. He's just going to rip them apart. 2 shots into the Chi-Ri. 3, 4, 5. Chi-Ri gets nice gun depression, but not over the back. And the Chi-Ri is dead. T-29 now. It's only got 61 health remaining. Alas, Q is reloading his magazine. And the T-29 is dead. Now, worth paying attention to Q's ammo capacity. Q has not been spamming shots everywhere and failing miserably to do damage. He's been shooting targets who were there, who were vulnerable, who were soft and squidgy. So he's been using his ammunition intelligently, but he only has 12 rounds left, and he actually takes a clip of high explosive ammunition on this tank. I tend to take a clip of APCR instead, or I used to take a clip of APCR instead, but horses for courses. I must admit the only time I ever actually used the APCR was when I ran out of armor piercing. So you may actually want to just take full AP on this tank, but anyway. Q's found the artillery, and one shot, second shot will finish this guy off. There we go. And that's Q's top gun. There is pigeon number 2. Can Q pick up the kill on this guy as well? One shot. Oh, someone else finishes him off, alas. There's only 2 guys left, Nashorn and an archer, both of whom have areas of utter garbage armour. Oh no, Q, no, don't let Derpenberg strike again. Oh, that was close. So you could actually argue that Q could load his clip of HE here. Nashorn's armour's garbage, and the gun shield for the archer is also garbage, but I don't think it's going to make much difference. Oh, there's the Nashorn. Aim, 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 aim. Miss. And aim. Oh, so that one wasn't fully aimed, but he hit that one. This is a bit of a risk. Oh, T67 gets the kill, and Q finishes that with a top gun, a very nice amount of damage, and his ace tanker in the AMX 12t. So a very nicely played game there from Q. Well done to him. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please feel free to catch some of my other videos and or subscribe to my channel, and I wish you very happy hunting on the battlefield. Ciao, ciao.